Warning, the following review is about to get tricky. Thanks for joining us, 2.5 Gamers. We're going to take a look at SSX. Alright. Excuse me, sorry about that. I got a little excited. Anyways, we're reviewing SSX. That's right. Now we have to look at the gameplay. Alright, so, to say the least, SSX is back. To say the least. That's right. It's back and it's glorious. Nah, they did a great job bringing it back. They amped it up. It's everything you love about the old SSX, you know. But they did it better with they gave it steroids. That's the way to put it. They put steroids, HGH, and it is the beast that it is now. Now the gameplay itself is great handling. You got your trick moves. You can either go with your buttons. For old school, you can use your joystick. You know, get used to the both. Work out both thumbs at the same time because you don't want to be you know. But they kept that, so you got your variants in there. You can also now go really fast down the mountain. No, but dude, this game, it really, they did great. I have one thing to complain about though. The whole story mode, you want to call it, it's cool and all, but it's not a challenge. It's not hard at all. It gives you, it's like you have a rich dad and he's just giving you checks and he's making you think you're working for him, but in real life you're just getting them for free. And he's your sugar daddy basically. That's what he is. It's the story mode, but it's a great game overall. I mean, if you don't want it, see, it's not hard, the story, but they give you the online play, which is really what you want this game for. It's fun, dude. You play against your friends, your PlayStation friends or your live friends, and you have them there, and they save their times, and it's constantly like telling you, hey, this guy did this on this slope, this guy did this on this mountain, and it keeps you updated. And so you're like, hey, fuck, I could do that. I could do better than that, like this. So you go there, you throw it out there, they get the message. You're like, oh, and you're like, oh, son, what's up, fool? And you gotta challenge them, and there's global events. You gotta play against each other. I mean, some of these events take whole days to play. Of course, you don't have to play them the whole day, but you just spread it out according to your schedule. But it's quite amazing feat they've done on the multiplayer. I'm hoping, and this is just me, that the new Tony Hawk installments coming out does to that series what this game did to this series, because it's amazing. They really stepped it up a notch, and I have to give them props. I'm gonna give it a 8 for gameplay. Now we usually look at the story at this aspect at this point, but it wasn't great to say. But like I said, this is SSX. You don't want. I mean, sure you want a story, but this game was done so well, you just overlooked the lack of a story. It's just so much fun to play. You forget you're supposed to be doing these little missions for these people, but no, it's the little technique, the tech on it, the tricks, the amount of tricks you can pull off, the combination of tricks, the extensive exponential power you put into each little minor detail. They really tried, and I'm glad that they did, because otherwise there would have been some tricky business to be taken care of. But like I said, there was not much story to this game. You gotta escape the mountain, or yes, you gotta ride the mountains before this other crew gets down there. So you're trying to get out of there and do big deal. Like I said, not impressive, but you see through that. I mean, you don't even mind that it wasn't a great story. So I have to say, for overall, this game gets an 8.5 for me. That's right. I don't know if this is the highest I've ever rated a game. It's not Uncharted. But this game's amazing, guys. You should check it out. Get a hold of it somehow. Hit me up online. Bring out smoke, yeah. which this game will, you would think, oh, they're going to put really good bright colors in, well, they do, and they do. Your shadow texture, all the good stuff, but they throw in these little rails with the color. You got your helicopter flying above you. No, it isn't a, let's say, story again, back to story. To when you see their visuals, they give you pretty cool clips where it's like, oh, you're going down the mountains, quick glimpse of what's ahead of you. But they also have these little comic book cartoon type deals, which they're cartoon comic book deals. So yes, but I mean, you're not really looking for a story in this game. But that's okay, because I'll say it once more. You want it for the multiplayer. Trust me. You want it for the multiplayer. It's amazing. But graphically, it's alright. It's not nothing to complain about, but it's still better than some games that are out there. So I'm gonna have to give it a 8.5 on it, because it's still impressive. It's not astonishing, but it goes brilliantly.